Hello guys, it's me Powder and back with interesting video related to Xavier College Maitighar and its entrance examination. Let's see first why Xavier College Maitighar. It's a college run by the Society of Jesus, an international organization which is working in different countries for the educational development of those countries, and it is one of the part of it and run by the different staff of the Society of Jesus. It gives lots of facilities to its students. It contains well facilitated lab and a very good library. I think the library of St. Xavier's College is better than lots of colleges of Kathmandu Valley. I regularly it organizes different club program where most of the students of the different club involved and organize the club program, and not only this student of St. Xavier's College but also this people outside the college can join these programs. And now talking about the entrance examination of St. Xavier's College. More than 10,000 applicants used to come here for filling the form in St. Xavier's College, Maitighar, but only 500 who are able to secure their seat in St. Xavier's College. Actually, the St. Xavier's College, Maitighar, entrance examination is not too hard, but it just require slightly different tricks that I'm going to say you today for competing in this examination. Now let's see some of the trick that me and my Japanese friend has collected for the students of SCE to insert the seat in the St. Louis College. First of all, this is the form. It is the bubble seat. You can first get in the St. Louis College while giving the entrance examination. Here you can see 5 options, but only 4 options are valid. If you do tick in E, none of the E are the correct answer because you'll get just 4 options in the examination. Okay, first of all, you have to study your class 9 and 10 book properly. Read everything, mostly those which you have not studied yet or you have skipped because your teacher said they will not come in your exam. But I think um, they are the most important portion of your class 9 and 10 book which might come in your examination and change your result too, because normal question of 9 and 10 books are known by everyone, but only those are the important question that only few of the students knew and only they are able to secure the seat in the entrance examination. And in entrance examination you can take your USB pencil and other requirement, because I have seen some of the students even in the form submission day they have not brought their pencil, and all every time they used to come out of the room for buying this pencil. So don't forget it, and don't even try to forget the admit card, because they are the one without which you can't get inside. And the timing is most important, because last year I've seen some students who were late in the examination, and the college authority were not letting them to give a entrance examination because they were around 1 hour late for the entrance examination. And since it is only since the entrance examination was of only 75 minutes, don't panic, and everyone is giving the entrance examination for 175 minutes. So just think, not I'm not only one.
Roll sound.
And about
Roll
answering the
camera.
entrance examination,
Action.
about answering the entrance examination, we can we have some of the idea that you must know. The questions are from India, not from Nepal. They are just printed here, but the actual question come from India. So even the teaching staff don't know what question might come. It is normally easy, but some question might be twisted, so it could be difficult to understand. But these are the questions that helps to find the actual seat holder of St. Xavier's College. And while giving an answer, at first just tick the answer that you are sure. And the reason I'll say you at the last of the video. But don't do any sort of act of identification at the beginning. Just take the answer that you are sure of, and just then only go to other question. When all the question whose answer you are sure of is completed, then what the pattern of the answer in bubble sheet. Because normally in the objective question there is to be sort of a pattern, and so in only few there is not be the there is to be the irregular pattern. But normally in St. Xavier's College Maitighars uh, examination we can see pattern. And in my time the pattern was of this CPS, and did I also followed the pattern, yes. And the example is this. You can see D, C, B, A, this type of answer. But it is not guaranteed that if you follow the pattern you'll be correct. But it is also, it has 50% chance that you'll secure the right answer. And in a math question you can put the answer in a formula to satisfy the condition rather than providing it with a long method. Because sometimes the question is to come in such a way that you have to do a long proof for take out the answer. But if you are not sure of the answer, you don't know how to prove it, then just put the answer in the related formula of those questions, and eventually you may get the right answer. And you can also follow the pattern in this case. Actually question don't come from 11 and 12 class, but some GK question might come from class 11 and 12 that you must know. For example, the largest organ of human being. This is the question that is related to biology of class 12, but it is also a normal general knowledge question. So you must know this normal question that are related to class 11 and 12 topics. When time is going to be over and a lot of questions is still remaining, then don't get busy in few questions, and don't think I'll try to do these 5 or 6 questions right and leave other question. I think that is the most stupid idea that anyone can think. Since it is objective question in this type of case, just follow the pattern that you see in the sheet. If the pattern is irregular, then just tick B and C. There can be chance of more than 51% to be correct. So, and finally, don't tick in option E, as there is only 4 options in actual question, and option E is only in the bubble sheet, not in the question. If you want to go on E, okay, you are welcome. But if you go in E, don't think that you will be in St. Xavier's College Maitighar. And finally, I like to give you And finally, I like to say you best of luck for your entrance examination of St. Best College Maitighar. And if you pass, you may meet in the college because I'm studying in the college this year. Okay, so bye bye, best of luck, thank you, and please like and subscribe my channel. I'll bring more
Drone
interesting
sound.
video related to
Drone camera.
entrance examination
Action.
of St. Best College. Have a good day. Bye bye.